Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Factorio. My name is Tom, and this is episode number 15. In the last episode, we set up this little factory automating some cliff explosives. Before I got started with today's episode, I did set up another grenade factory off to the left there. This way we can use those to knock down some trees. So without further ado, let's get started with today's episode. Okay, I know all of you guys are so excited about all of the spaghetti that I have created here. And you guys are all very hungry, and guys, I could not disagree more with you on the spaghetti. It is a nightmare to look at, and soon we will scrape it off our plate into the trash and we'll never see it again. That's how I feel. But yeah, guys, I've been reading all of your comments. I know I haven't responded to any of them in the last episode or two. I'll try to respond to those as soon as I can. But again, thank you all for commenting on the prior episodes. If you're enjoying the episode, smash that like button. It really helps out my YouTube channel here. So what is on today's episode? Well, look, we got some cliff explosives and we got some grenades. All right, and one of the things that we need to consider is, let's bring up the map here. And as you can see, we got some water around here. Got some water up here, some water over here, some water over here. That means if we ever want to run tracks through here, we can't. So I'm thinking we should also automate some landfill. This way we can fill in all of the water and then we could track over the landfill. Secondly, we have these nests over here and they're evolving pretty quickly. And, you know, look, our train track is running right near them and we need to go and wipe these nests out. So I think we need to automate some armor piercing magazines, and hopefully the armor piercing magazine will kind of eat through the shell of these evolved biters. So those are the things I'm going to work on, and then that's gonna allow for some more cushion with the cliff explosive and grenades. Those will begin to stockpile as we work on these little tasks here before we get started with the rail network. And boy, I'm learning quite a bit. You know, I thought I would get into the rail network a lot sooner, but yeah, we got all these trees. We got water. We got biter's nest. We got to take care of these things before our great expansion, right, guys? Let's take care of the hard and difficult and annoying things first, and then we can begin revamping the factory. So what do we need for some armor piercing ammo? Well, let's take a look here. And it appears like we need some steel, copper, and iron. So let's begin automating some of that. And we need to use the magazine ammos as well as part of the factory. Let's take a little gander over here. And I'm pretty sure, aren't we? Yeah, we're automating some right here. Wouldn't it be nice if I could get these steel plates down here as well? So I think that's what I'm going to do. At this stage of the game, I don't really care about this factory because I'm going to delete all this. So yeah, as I kind of get deeper through the playthrough, there's just a lot of things I'm learning. And, you know, hindsight, I probably would have done something differently here, but I would have started up a lot more leaner, I suppose. That way it'd be easier to delete all this. But it is what it is, and we've got to work with what I got. And so I'm going to go ahead and copy and paste that. I'm going to shift right click and shift left click on that. And we can go ahead and pick up some of this ammo from the conveyor belt. Oh, there we go. Yeah, really nice. And then we can bring down the plates and we'll stick them in here. Oh, steel and copper. Oh, that's 2 extra belts. That's 2 extra belts. That should be fine. Yeah, that should be fine. We could do something silly like this. How about that? And like this. Yeah, at this point, you know, I know how much all you guys love spaghetti, so I'm gonna give you a little bit of spaghetti. Like this. Yeah, great. And then we can go in, and then let's get some longhand inserters, and in, and let's bring down our wonderful power poles. Like that. So all we need to deal with is getting the rest of the product down over here. So I'm gonna go and do that right now. Oops, nope. We want the copper. So I'm gonna sample that, and we're gonna do something like this. Yep. And then let's bring this down like that. And then we can connect these up. Oh, this has to be up one. Like this. Yeah. There we go. All right. I should probably hand replicate some of these. There we go. Great. All right. And there we go. Very nice. All right. So all we need is the steel. We have some steel over here. So I'm going to go ahead and do one of these. And we need to get it over here. So how about I jump the belt like this with the steel? And then we just wrap it around like so. Yeah. Looks good, guys. And I'm going to bring it down like that. Okay, good. And we'll be automating some of these. And you know what? I'm going to have to place a longhand inserter like this. And we really want as much as possible here stored up. So I'm going to place those boxes there. This way we can begin stockpiling a bunch of this, and then we can go on the offensive. Uh-oh. Let's sample that and do that. Sample that, do that. Let's place down a power pole. Okay, I think we're going to have to use one of these medium range ones. Yeah. Okay. And just like that, guys, we are automating armor piercing magazines. Oh, yeah. And hopefully this will help me deal with these biters. Okay, great. Let's begin automating some landfill. This way we can fill in some water. And where is the stone, right? It was stone, guys, right? I think stone is over here. Okay. Yeah, right here. And let's place in a fast inserter. And landfill is right here. Stone. That's it. Simple. I love simple recipes. There. Wow, I'm getting a little sloppy here, guys, but like I said, we're going to delete all this eventually. And there. Wow, how much does this need? Oh my goodness, it needs a lot. Wow, 20 stone? That's insane. Okay, good. Now we're stockpiling some of this landfill, and that's going to help us bridge the gap between land and water. Okay, so we completed those two steps. The next step is to deal with the biter nest, and let's see how much we have stored up here. Okay, we got some, not too much. I'm going to transition like this. Yeah, I like that. And actually, let's swap these like that. And is there a stronger machine gun? No. Is there any other technology that will give me stronger weapon shooting speed and physical projectile damage too? Yeah, let's go ahead and get that. And let's queue this up. Now, one of the viewers here commented that the research queue has been updated in the last month or two. They made it default to where you could queue up research. Okay, so before the update, this was not default. You actually had to do one tech at a time, but apparently they made it so that you can queue up a bunch of tech. Let's get Stronger Explosives 1, okay? So there we go. We're going to queue up that technology, and let's go see what we can do about these biter nests. And they're kind of scary. They are evolving, and they got some like spitters in there too. Some spitters. They spit. And that's kind of problematic for our machine guns. Now they got to deal with the range units. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to empty out some of my cliff explosives just in case I die. You got to think about these things. Okay. And great. Let's head over here and plop those right in there. Oh yeah, very, very nice. And let's go grab those grenades. And there they are, these wonderful grenades. We'll place those in the cursor. And let's see what kind of damage we can do here. Let's see what kind of damage we can do here. All right, so we got a nest up over here, and then I think there's another nest over here. Yeah, there's two nests, guys. There's two nests. So we gotta deal with these things. Look at this. They're evolving. They got spitters, guys. Look at this. A small spitter. Yeah. Oh, if they're small, then there's got to be a large. Yeah, take that. That's what I like to see. All right, let's continue. Oh, those armor piercing ammo is great. Okay. Oh, this is so much fun. Okay, look at this, guys. Man, we are just robbing them of breath. Oh, dude. Holy cow, dude. The armor piercing ammo is amazing. Wow. That was easy. That wasn't too difficult. All right, guys, we have this nest over here. So let's go ahead and kind of poke and prod over here. Come on, boys, let's go. Yeah. Let's keep going. Fire in the hole. Excellent, guys. Wow. We are taking the battle to the natives, and we're winning, guys. Is there any other problematic nests? Yeah, there's some nests down here. So, oh wow, and some nest over here. We don't need to worry about the nest in the north, but we need to worry about the nest over here. Kinda, not really. We do have some turrets over here. And you know what? let's go ahead and fix this up real quickly. Okay. And I think we have enough cliff explosives to begin knocking down some cliffs. Okay. And I do need to make a blueprint for the tracks. I do need to make some blueprints for the tracks. Okay. So I'm going to head right back down over here, and this little base is safe for now. Let's grab these cliff explosives. 61 of them, guys. Wow. Wow. And all right. Well, we got to think about... Oh, yeah. Let's begin knocking down some cliffs and trees, guys. Let's begin doing this. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to lob some over here, and let's clear this out. It's so satisfying. Okay, and fire in the hole. Oh, it appears that... C. There we go. All right. We can use our submachine gun to do the damage near the tracks. Okay. There. And you know what? We should probably repair this. Somebody go ahead and repair this. Okay, no one saw that. Great. All right, and we got some cliffs over here. So how do we want to do... Nope. All right, so let's do a track like this. Okay, and then... Can't reach. I forget how to use tracks, guys. Okay, you can click and drag. Okay, so I'm thinking something like this. And what if... Could this be connected? Oh. Oh, okay, so maybe we should do a track that's kind of this wide so that we can join two tracks together if we need to. That's good to know. Like this. Okay, so I guess we'll have our tracks this wide. Like this. All right, and if we ever need to... Well, actually, we'll never have to do this. But it's good to know that that's the length between the two tracks. Because what's going to happen is we're going to do one engine this direction and then the other engine this direction, okay? So this track will go this way and that track will go that way. And then we can do kind of like micro factories where we branch off from the main track. And maybe we do something like this, you know? And then they kind of loop around and back on the track. And then we'll make a way to where they can get on this track here and on this track here. So that's what I'm thinking. But since we're working with a tight space on the map, I don't think using blueprints right now for the train network is that important. Just because there's just so many objects and entities in the way. So we can just build them one at a time. And, okay. Where do I want to start now? Well, let's work with what we have up here. And we could begin working with this track here. Okay, so one step at a time, guys. Here, it's pretty frightening to parse through some of the things I should be working on. So I think let's begin wiping out these cliffs over here. Okay, okay, good. And so we can get rid of this spaghetti. Okay, and there's probably a reason why I went this far out. Let's take a look here. Okay, for the bend. All right. That sounds good. I'm gonna head over to the tutorials over here. Okay, those are robots. Okay. I'm just taking a look at how they set up their tracks. Something like this. Okay. All right. Oh, wow. We could put gates over this. Oh. Okay, that's nice. That is really, really nice. Okay. So we have a track going this direction, but we can also have a track go parallel with it. So it's 1, 2, 3, and then I think 4. All right, so we'll have a double track. And again, just making sure that that will work. Okay, and it will. Great. And so we can just kind of follow this all the way up here. Let's check some grenades over here. And let's go ahead and grab some cliff explosives and delete that. Whoever thought this would be so much fun. I love it. The factory must grow, right, guys? I know a bunch of you guys have been saying that. The factory must grow. Oh, it's going to, guys. It's going to. We're just in the growing pains right now. Okay, and guys, let the double track rail commence. And, okay. And we want to think about building squares or something with our main track, right? Maybe we do one big square like this. Okay? And yeah, like one big square. It'd be nice to have like a grid. Can you do blueprints on the map, guys? Can you do blueprints on the map? I don't think so. Control B. Whoa. Oh. I can see live. Oh, wow. That's super cool. And I could do blueprints. Oh, this is really nice for thinking about how to scale a factory. Oh my goodness, this is amazing. Oh, wow. Okay. Wow. Great. So is there a way to place a grid on the map? I don't know. I don't know. Okay, yeah, shift spacebar. Okay, shift spacebar for the grid and to pause the game. Will that work on here? Oh my goodness. Oh. Oh, wait. Why can't they move around? Is it... Oh, because the game was paused. Wait, is there a way to show the grid without pausing the game? Because I can't scroll when it's paused. Huh. Yeah, because I could line my factory up to these grids if I really wanted to. I'm not sure if I want to, but it's amazing that I can do this. And so I could do a blueprint for my tracks, but the issue is that there's trees there. Let's experiment with the blueprint here. So if I do this, I say create blueprint, and then I press M. Will it snap? Okay, so all the red areas are where trees are. So I'm gonna, yeah, this is what I kind of feared. So that's, yeah, that's what I was thinking is, you know, blueprints, they're great if you have a lot of open area, but not so great in this case. So we need to make way. Good. I kind of keep hitting myself with the grenades. Okay, and let's keep going up here. So we want to travel up here. Okay, good. And then we can go ahead and grab some cliff grenades. And yeah, let's remove these cliffs. And guys, we're gonna make our first grid. We're gonna make our first box train square grid. Yeah, I don't know what you would call it. I'm gonna call it a micro factory. How about that, guys? I know micro factory because that's what I named it in Satisfactory. That's what I came up with. So I'm just gonna say let's make a micro factory. But even that's not right, because there could be multiple micro factories in this grid. So we'll make one grid. I'll just say one grid. I don't know what the pixel ratio is here. Okay, so Control B, we will stick that in the book. And then we'll press M. And that. Rock in the way. Oh, it creates a ghost. Oh, okay. It creates a ghost. Yeah, we need to like find a way to automate all this. So for now, we'll just, I guess the ghost is good for planning. But for now, we'll do it the archaic way. And we'll just bring this all the way up here, guys. How much time? Oh my goodness, we're running out of episode. 30 minutes is not a long time. Enough time for a Factorio episode. I feel like I haven't achieved too much in today's episode. Yeah, I'll try to get back to an hour episode, guys. It's just been a pretty busy month with the holiday. So I'm not getting much. The most I can do is 30 minutes at the moment, but at least I'm getting some episodes out there for you guys. All right. Let's just finish up this section here, guys. Ah, wonderful. So we're working on stronger explosives. Hopefully that will help me take down some trees. Okay, let's go ahead and take these guys down. Like that. Yeah, that looks great. And let's continue with the tracks. Like this. Okay. And what kind of turns can we get here? All right, so that seems like it's the best we can do. Okay, you could do a circle. All right, good. And so The right side is going to be right-handed. So we're going to do a right-handed, not a left-handed. We're going to do a right-handed. And is this, like, how tight can we get this? And what kind of style do I want? So is that the tightest I can get here? I think so. I think so, guys. And then what we do from here is we can continue this up. Okay, and then same for this. Oops. Like this and like that. All right. So now this train can run up and connect here. Yeah, that looks good. Excellent. Okay. And yeah, that's looking really good. If there was a train on here, it would be coming down this direction. But I think this looks good. So far, we don't have any trains coming down this direction, but I imagine we would in the future. So we would potentially peel off kind of like that, but that looks kind of weird looking. So there's got to be some experimenting with how to get some really nice layouts with the tracks, and we'll experiment together. Oh, this is not even aligned. Okay. Let's, guys, let me align this track here real quick. And then I'm going to end the episode here, unfortunately. Unfortunately, I got to end the episode here. So we'll do this. Wow, this is painful. Okay. And like this. That means we got to do this. Yeah. Okay, and then, guys, we could place a gate in here. Oh, that's awesome. Very, very nice. And let's go ahead and reconnect this. Like that. There we go. And now we have a straight track. So we'll come from here. Like this. Yeah. that looks good. Yep. And so this is just a one-way direction here, guys. Oh, wow. Guys, we've upgraded so much here. Here we go. We got the, ooh, projectile damage 3. Oh, that's the next level of science, though. Okay. A circuit network, guys. Wow. Lab research speed. Let's go ahead and grab lab research batteries. Wow. Okay. All right. Well, this is a good start, guys. This is a good start. How do you guys feel about me deleting all of the old tracks off of screen? If you guys would prefer me to remove the old track off the screen to save episode time for you guys, let me know. Or maybe you guys just like to chill and watch me just play the game. Either way, I hope you guys leave some feedback. Let me know. I can remove the old tracks. And then when I start up the next episode, we can begin adding the new track. Yep. And, you know, we could do a Y like this. But that doesn't make any sense because there's no train that's going to be coming out of here. What makes sense if we did a Y like this? If a train was coming down, we would want to do a Y and connect it. Oops. Like this. All right, so if we had a train coming down here and he needed to get on this line, he could do that. Right? He could do that. And so that goes over here. Oh, it even bends over here. I'm way off. Yeah, I'm gonna have to redo this. Oh, I should have started from over here. I should have started from over here. Silly me. Yeah, I should have done this. What a shame. Okay. Well, we'll have to pick that up in the next episode. Before I end the episode, let's get rid of all this. And let's go ahead and use up some of our walls. Produce 10 electronic circuits. Oh, 10K. I was like 10 circuits. Okay. Great, guys. Wow, we're becoming more industrious. Yeah, this is great. Guys, I gotta end this episode, but I want to keep playing. Well, I just want to keep playing, but I gotta get out of here. I gotta get out of here. This is the hardest thing about playthroughs is once you get hooked into a game, all you ever want to do, is you just want to keep playing. And I can't do that. I can only play when I'm recording. So that's the nature of a blind playthrough, and I guess that's a price I have to pay. Okay, boy, this is problematic. Not really. I mean, dang it, guys, this is in the way. Okay, well, I'm gonna think about this off screen here. Maybe we can reposition this to kind of thread it through here. You know, maybe right here or something. Let's yeah, let's see if this is going to work. Oh yeah, that's gonna work, guys. So we should be able to get a nice box here. And I'm gonna go ahead and grab an underground conveyor belt. And I'm gonna go underground so that I can continue this track. Like this. Okay, so we can bring the coal down here instead. And this would be a good time to delete the old factory. Yep, and then we'll just continue over here. And since we're over here, guys, let's delete this. Didn't I say I was going to end the episode? But for some reason, I keep finding myself playing. Yeah, this game is addicting once you get playing. I mean, blowing up cliffs is just so much fun. Adios. Okay, good. And so we need to delete these cliffs. And these cliffs here. Oh my goodness, this is amazing. And we could just come straight down here. And we're going to create our first box with a track, guys. We're going to do a double track. And man, we're going to have, I don't know, like, would you call it a cell? You know, like a cell, like a square cell? A square grid, you know? With double tracks, right? So we got the start of it right here. So we'll create one cell here with double tracks, and then we can do, I don't know, what do you just do micro factories in here or branch them off? Kind of like a, I don't know. Anyways, guys, I gotta end the episode here. We're over 10 minutes. So guys, ladies, thank you for joining me in today's episode. I hope you enjoyed today's episode. I know it's a bit rough going here, trying to clear out some cliffs, trying to automate some landfill and get rid of trees. We're prepping the map for our first cell of train tracks. Man, You guys, maybe you guys can tell me some terminology on what these things are called in Factorio. You know, the lingo. I don't know. So yeah, I'm fine with you guys telling me what the lingo is, whether this is called a cell or I'm not sure. Let me know, and this way I can better communicate to the rest of you guys of what I'm trying to build. So anyways, guys, you have a wonderful Friday there, and we will see you in the next episode. You guys take care. Bye.